First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory to the Most High, Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushai, Ba'Hashem, Wakahawadash, alright? Alright, in Greece and the 12 tribe brotherhood, which consists of these so-called Negroes, Latinos, Hispanics, and then Indians going back on the father's side. According to the book of Numbers, chapter 1 and verse 18, alright? And double honors to the apostles and elders, alright, of the house of David. That's right, alright? Right. Of the house of David. That's right. Alright, Shalom. Right. Alright, give me the book of Deuteronomy chapter 30 and start off at verse 10. Read the 15. Give me the book of Isaiah chapter 28 verse 15. It's the book of Deuteronomy chapter 30 and verse 10, and it reads, "If thou shalt hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God," if thou shalt hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai, hearken means to listen. Go ahead, Queen. "To keep his commandments," keep his commandments, "and his statutes, which are written in this book of the law." In the book of the law, right, which is Moses, all right? In the book of the law, the first 5 books, Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, and Deuteronomy, all right? That's where you find the laws of God, which is synonymous with the laws of Moses, all right? It tells you that in the book of Nehemiah 8:1 and Nehemiah 9:3. Go ahead. "And if thou turn unto the Lord thy God with all thine heart and with all thy soul, for this commandment which I command thee this day, it is not hidden from thee." The commandments of the Most High, Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai, is not hidden from us, all right? It's what? "Neither is it far off, it is not in heaven, that thou shouldst say, Who shall go up for us to heaven and bring it unto us, that we may hear it and do it? Neither is it beyond the sea, that thou shouldst say, Who shall go over the sea for us and bring it unto us, that we may hear it and do it?" That's right. So it's saying that the commandments, the book of the law, which is the law of Moses, all right, the first 5 books, is very near to us, all right? It tells us how to govern the earth, all right? Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai already told us on how to govern the earth, all right? His law, statutes, commandments, that shows you how to govern the earth. It shows you what's right and what's wrong, right? He's saying that there's no excuse for nobody. He's talking about to the nation of Israel. You don't have an excuse not to come back to him, because it's right here. Right? A brother don't have to go off on a far-off journey to go seek out the law, statutes, commandments of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai. It's right here. He tells you how to love your neighbor, which is the children of thy people. He tells you how to govern the earth, all right? How to treat the animals, all right? How to fear him, all right? The clothing to wear, the agriculture, every law that you need to know is the moral law, all right? The integrity laws, all right? The unclean laws, all right? The food laws, dietary laws, everything, the dress code laws, all right? For a man to be a man and a woman to be a woman, right? That's right. The order, all right? It's all in the laws of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai, which is the laws of Moses, all right? Go ahead, right. Go ahead, finish that. Verse 14, "But the word is very nigh unto thee." Very nice, very close. It's right here. Go ahead. "In thy mouth and in thy heart, that thou mayest do it." In thy mouth and in thy heart, all right? We're speaking it. The prophets, Amos 2:11. We are the prophets, all right? We bring out the words of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai, all right? And it comes into your heart, which is your mind, all right? You're supposed to read this. It's supposed to be detailed, sketched, ironed into your mind, all right? Which is your heart, all right? Go ahead, finish that. No, read verse 15. Verse 15, "See, I have set before this day life and good," which is the commandments he set forth this day, life and good. That goes to the book of Sirach 19 and verse 19, right? It tells you that life is the what? The knowledge of the commandments of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai. That's good. Romans, hey, bring out Romans 7:14. So 7 and 12. Romans 7 and 12, right? Because all roads lead to the commandments of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai. What's love? The commandments, all right? What's the truth? The commandments. What's spiritual? The commandments. What's good? The commandments. What's knowledge? The commandments. What's wisdom? The commandments. What's life? The commandments. All roads lead to the commandments of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai. How do you fear the Most High God? Commandments. Commandments, all right? The commandments is the obedience to Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai, all right? That's what we were created for, to be obedient to him. But he's the creator, and we're the creation. So we bow and submit ourselves to him. All right, go ahead, bring that out. Sure, Romans 7 and 12.
Book of Romans, chapter 7, verse 12. Wherefore the law is holy, and the commandment holy, and just good.
Bring that out again.
Therefore the law is holy, and the commandments holy, and just and good.
So the commandment and the laws of Yahweh Shem Shai is just and holy. What does holy mean, brother? Set apart. He set us apart from the other nations, right? He gave his law, statutes, commandments to rule and govern the earth, right? And we're going to enforce that. Go ahead, King.
He found the nation of Israel worthy of having his commandments. He could have chose any other nation. That's why it says in the scripture. He didn't choose us because we were few in number. He chose us because we were found worthy.
That's right. Finish that. Bring that out, right?
Verse 16. In that I command thee this day to love the Lord thy God. Verse 15. See, I have set before thee this day life and good, death and evil.
Commandments, and then death and evil, which is what? The opposite of commandments. If you choose to sin, 1 John 3 and 4, you break the law, statutes, commandments, Yahweh Shem Shai, which is the law of Moses, not law of Paul. There is no such thing as law as Paul, all right? Paul taught wisdom, all right? Brothers can teach wisdom all day long. There's a clear difference between breaking the laws of God, which is sin, which is the law of Moses, that's where you find that at, or like a brother said, you tell your son, don't touch the hot stove. That's wisdom, right? But he didn't break no law, all right? If a brother tells another brother it's a cold, very cold day, right? You say, brother, man, you should put on a jacket, right? That brother's telling you wisdom. But if you go outside without that jacket, you didn't break no laws of God, but you can best believe you might get sick. There's a difference though, all right?
We got to pause on mouth. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 7 and verse 6. But I speak this by permission and not of commandment. Exactly. His opinion, he's giving his wisdom. It's wise for you to move like this, contrary to moving like that. Like the brother brought out by word and jacket. Possibility you may get a cold and get sick, right?
Second Corinthians 8 and 8.
Bring it out.
I speak not by commandment, but by occasion of the foreigners of others, and to prove the sincerity of your love.
That's right. Break that out, King.
Anytime Paul speaks, he's speaking not of the commandments. He's speaking of purely wisdom, right? Even with the churches of God, right? A brother might be struggling with something, so Paul will write a letter to their church. So a different church might be struggling with something, so it's different type of exhortation than Paul's speaking to different churches.
Exactly. Bringing forth wisdom to help brothers out.
Bringing forth wisdom.
Book 1 Corinthians chapter 11 and verse 16. But if any man seem to be contentious, we have no such custom, neither the churches of the Most High. Because in 1 Corinthians 11, they're talking about having long hair and hair being cut. In that church specifically, they were having stories like that. They were having women put the veil on their head, read the scripture. But they were also saying that women put that all the time. People are getting contentious saying you're in sin. So Paul said, because you're saying that they're in sin, we have no such custom. Meaning that it's okay, but you're not in sin if you do it, don't.
That's it. Come. We're going to break this down, all right? Brother, bring that up. Sirach 3, verse 24.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 3 and verse 24. For many are deceived by their own vain opinion.
Bring that out again, King.
For many are deceived by their own vain
One more
opinion.
time for the camera.
For many are deceived by their own vain opinion.
Go ahead.
And an evil suspicion have overthrown their judgment.
Exactly, all right? Because many are deceived for their own vain opinion. Brothers come up with their own theories of things. They come up with their own likes and dislikes. Going to Proverbs 3 and verse 5, all right? Lean to their own understanding. And what? An evil suspicion, what does that mean? Now you start bearing false witness. Evil or unrighteousness is going what? Against the law, statutes, commandments, of Yahweh Shem Shai. That's how you know you're doing unrighteously or evil, all right? And so evil suspicion comes in. Now you're bearing false witness. Now you lying on your brother, right? Now you over tale-bearing on your brother, right? Now you're doing respected persons on your brother, right? That evil suspicion is wicked, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
All right, this is the book of Sirach, chapter 23 and verse 5. Go right with the brother saying. Turn away from me vain hopes and concupiscence, that thou shalt hold him up, that it desires always to serve thee. And that scripture basically saying, turn people to vain hopes. Stop giving me, it made this happen, that may happen. No. You don't know what's going to happen. That's your opinion. So you leave it to the Most High God.
Because Yahweh Shai already wrote the script, all right?
Right.
The brothers going to remain in their lives. See, the problem is with your brothers, you love power. The Most High made us in His image. All brothers love power. Don't get me wrong. We all want to be rulers over cities like Yahweh Shai promised us, right? We all want to be alphas. We all want to be that head honcho. But we have to go what thus say Yahweh Shai. We're not above His law, statutes, commandments, all right? Brothers come up with their own vain opinion, what? And doing what? Making their own laws. Forsaking the laws of Yahweh Shai and come up with your own laws, making precepts and doctrines of men. All right, bring that out. Isaiah 28:15.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 28 and verse 15. And it reads, because ye have said, we have made a covenant with death.
You made a covenant with death.
And with hell are we in agreement? When the overflowing squares shall pass through, it shall not come unto us. For we have made lies our refuge.
We have made what?
Lies our refuge.
So you wicked ass Israelites, you made a covenant with death. You made a covenant with hell, all right? You made lies your refuge. You cleave on to lies. When the truth of Yahweh Shai comes up, you guys forsake it and come up with your own lies, which is your vain opinions, all right? Right? So we have to come in, thus say Yahweh Shai. That's all the Most High is registering, all right? Thus say Yahweh Shai. All right, bring out Titus 3 and verse 10. Because this is what we're going to do with brothers that come in their own vain opinion.
It's the book of Titus, chapter 3 and verse 10. A man that is inherited after the first and second admonition reject.
A man that's a heretic after the first and second admonition. A heretic is a rebel, right? You go against the Most High, you do your own thing, right? And it says an admonition is a warning. So when you give somebody an admonition, you're warning. That's another word synonymous with warning you. I'll give you an admonition, I'm warning you. It says you reject after the first and second admonition. Right? We reject it, we don't know more dealings with each other. Right?
Brother, you got a minute for the word? Brother with the bike. Minute for the word?
Alright. See? Our people reject the word of Yahweh. That's why we brought out Deuteronomy chapter 30 and verse 10, right? Because our people reject the word of Yahweh Shai, so Yahweh Shai is going to reject you. Alright? That's how it works. Yahweh Shai, everybody talking about energy. Yahweh Shai matches their energy. Alright? You reject him, he rejects you. Alright? You obey and you try, he tries for you. Alright? He gives you protection. Alright? It's the same thing when we deal with our women, our children, alright? When they try to make an effort, what? We show forth that love. When they rebel and go against us, what? We get on that ass.
Right.
Alright?
Right.
So we're going to just roll off the spirit. Bring me so we brought out the covenant of death, right? So the covenant of death is going against Yahweh Shai. Alright, go ahead. I'll give y'all some
It's the book. It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 8 and verse 3.
Look it out.
And death shall be chosen rather than life by all the residue of them that remain of this evil family, which remain in all the places whether I have driven them, says Yahweh Shai. And you're going into what you're going into in Deuteronomy 30th chapter. He gave you life and death. And our people chose death ultimately. Right?
Sorry, bring me Judges 10.
Book of Psalms, chapter 78 and verse 5. For he established a testimony in Jacob and appointed a law in Israel.
So we established a testimony, all right? His word, his prophecy, his word, which is Yahweh Shai, all right? He is that testimony. He is that word. John, the 1st chapter, all right? The law, all right?
Which he commanded our fathers, that they should make them known to their children.
And he commanded a law, which he gave to our fathers, which will be made to our children. We are our forefathers. So that's why it's passed on to generation to generation to generation. One of the laws is for us to write the scripts and to teach to our children. All right? And that's what we're supposed to do. What?
Yeah, I'm going to do verse 6 and 7. That the generation to come might know them, even the children which shall be born, who should arise and declare them to the children, that they might set their hope in Yahweh, and not forget the works of Yahweh, but keep his commandments.
So break it down.
Right? So the Most High's children, the Israelites, we're going to set our hope in the Most High. We're going to do that by keeping his commandments.
Right.
Right? It's just that simple.
Yep. And we're going to teach our children. All right?
Yep.
Because that's how we show forth that we love the how about you know Shai. That's how we show forth we love our children. All right?
You're an Israelite, brother.
That's right.
God chose the people.
Bring that on, Shar.
Judges chapter 10, verse 14. Go and cry unto the God which have you chosen. Let them deliver you in the time of your tribulation.
And see, that's what they're going to do. Break that down, Shar.
Basically, the scripture said we cry to the Christianity. We cry to Jehovah. We cry to Islam. That's not doing that.
Right.
That's why we still continue to the same way.
Right.
Nothing has changed. These laws will not work. They laws will not work. Right.
Right. It's also going into what the brother's saying is right, right? But it's also going into, he said, in that day, when you start crying out to me, and I'm going to reject you. He says, you know what he's going to tell you to do? Go and cry to the guys that you sit up there going into. Go and cry to the so-called white man, sweet baby Jesus of Christianity. Go and cry to Allah. Let them deliver you in that day. Since you sat up there and breathed onto them.
Right.
Right. All right? Y'all about you not trying to play with us, man. Y'all about you not trying to say very stern God, all right? He's known as the Ancient of Days, all right? There's nobody above y'all about you know.
Hey, brother. You're an Israelite, king.
Bring me out Baruch 4:1.
It's the book of Baruch, chapter 4, and verse 1. This is the book of the commandments of the Most High God, Yahweh.
This is the book of the commandments of the Most High God, Yahweh Shemel Shai. Remember, Baruch was in the time of Jeremiah, all right? Who was the king ruling in Jeremiah? Jehoiakim, all right? Jehoiakim. All right, so what is he talking about? The book of the commandments. The law of Moses, all right? First 5 books. He's not talking about the whole entire, all 80 books of the Bible.
How about compilation? The book of Baruch, chapter 4, and verse 1. This is the book of the commandments of the Most High God, Yahweh, and the law that endureth forever.
The law that endures what?
Forever.
Endures forever. The laws of Yahweh Shemel Shai are not done away with. They will be here forever. Yahweh Shemel Shai changes not, all right? Malachi 3, verse 6.
All they that keep it shall come to life.
You shall come to life because you know how to go about living life. All right? It's a joyous thing to be able to, hey, brother, man, I'm going to do you right, man. I ain't going to steal from you, bro. Right. Hey, I ain't going to try to covet and lust after things that belong to you, bro. Hey, I'm not going to try to sit there and take your woman, bro. All right? Hey, bro, you got to put on those fridges, bro. Hey, bro, you can't be eating that pork, bro. That's love. All right? Hey, Lamont, guess what, bro? Guess what? We're gonna rule over in the kingdom in righteousness, right?
Right.
And how are we gonna do that?
Keeping the commandments.
By keeping the commandments. We're gonna rule this earth by governing what Yahweh Shemel Shai's law, statutes, and commandments, all right?
Precept. It's the book of 2 Peter, chapter 3, and verse 13. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth, wherein dwelleth righteousness. As we look for righteousness in this place. Not this wicked communication we live in today, man. That's right. You gotta get up and back up and let the precept start. Got another precept going. Right, this is the book of Lamentations, chapter 5, and verse 5. Our necks are under persecution. We labor and have no rest. This is not no heaven, this is hell. You're tired every day. Your back is broken every day. You can't even walk on your feet. That's hell, man. That ain't nothing godly. That ain't nothing heavenly. That's nothing beautiful, man.
That's right. That's right. And see, that's the thing, though. But this place is void of light, right? That light, once again, what's the light, fellas?
The commandments.
Commandments.
Ultimately,
All
Yahweh Shai with the commandments.
That's right. Exactly. Go ahead, Lamont.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 9, verse 1.
Turn to the camera, all right?
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 9, verse 1. It say, O God of my fathers, and the Lord of mercy, who has made all things with thy word, and ordained man through thy wisdom, that he should have dominion over the creatures which thou hast made. Talking about Adam. Like, this is the point right here. And ordered the world according to equity, command righteousness and execute judgment with an upright heart. So we use the commandments to put equity on the earth, to put order on the earth, to put righteousness on this earth.
That's right. Righteousness, order, all right? It's a thing called order. Without order, it's chaos. All right? It's anarchy. All right? It's wickedness on the scales that you can't even imagine. All right? That's why this earth is so fucked up, man. This earth is fucked up because the law, statutes, commandments of Yahweh Shai Shai, they're slack right now. Bring that on. Habakkuk 1, verse 4.
This is the book of Habakkuk, chapter 1, and verse 4. It says, therefore the law is slack, and judgment doeth never go forth. For the wicked doeth compass about the righteousness.
That's right. The laws of Yahweh Shai Shai are slack. In righteous judgment, how do you judge?
By the law.
By the law. All right, from the face of the Most High.
Under 2 or 3 witnesses, select. 2 or 3 witnesses shall the judgment be established according to the law. That's
right.
By the law.
Come.
All matters must be scripture. All matters must be done according to the law.
According to the law.
Deuteronomy 1:15.
Yeah. That's it.
All right. So the judgment doth never go forth because the laws and statutes, commandments of Yahweh Shai Shai, they're slack right now, right? They're slack. All right. After you get that close, a precept get Job 10, verse 21. The laws of Yahweh Shai Shai are slack. All right. There's no righteous judgment. All right. Already got 3 minutes. Already got 3 minutes. Over that too. Once you go with that, maybe I'm gonna say, read that out. Yeah, read that out first. Ecclesiastes 8:11. All right, read that out.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 8, verse 11. Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil.
So the hearts of men are fully set in them to do evil. Why? Because the brother just brought it out. Habakkuk chapter 1 and verse 4. The laws of Yahweh Shai Shai is slack. So guess what? They're slack and people have no fear of the Most High. So what? They continue to do evil. Because the judgments of Yahweh Shai Shai are not executed speedily. Right? Bring that out. Let's try. Job chapter 10. Job chapter 10 verse 21. Bring that out.
The book of Job, chapter 10, and verse 21. Before I go whence, I shall not return, even to the land of darkness.
Land of darkness, that's what this place is. The land of darkness. What's the opposite of light? Dark. So this place is void of Yahweh Shai Shai's light, which is law, statutes, commandments.
In the shadow of death, a land of darkness, like darkness itself, and of the shadow of death, without any order, and where the light is as darkness.
Without any order, and where the light is as darkness. That's American for you, bro. That's how the Edomites rule. They rule in the wickedness, right?
Look at Paul, this place, God forsaken country. It's the reason why they say God forsaken country, because they get their righteousness in this place. Most of God's not dwelling in this place. That's why Yahweh Shai said the God of this place is Satan.
That's right. Because everything that Yahweh Shai says to do, this place does the exact opposite. The exact opposite. Right? Yahweh Shai says that you can't be a momo. Right? You can't be a fruitcake. Right? What does this place say you can do? Oh, you can do that. It's fine. It's cool. You can change yourself. You can be a transformer.
720.
All right? Yahweh Shai told us not to eat unclean food. All right? He says what? Deuteronomy 14 verse 3. Thou shalt not eat no abominable thing. All right? What's this place that you all right? It's okay to do that. You'll be fine. Right? And it's protein. It's good for you. Exactly. All right? Everything Yahweh Shai says, literally everything. This place says you do that. Oh, Yahweh Shai says not to commit adultery, right? This place, oh, you can sleep with another person. Hey, the more the merrier, right? The more the merrier. You see with another man's wife. Hey, if that person tries to have jealousy and revenge against you, guess what? We're gonna put him in jail. That's wicked. That's confusion. It's the land of darkness.
So you've been married to this woman for about 4 or 3 years, and here some little guy comes in and he just gives your wife the salami and nothing you can do about it. She gets your money, she gets off, she gets child support, and you got to deal with it. That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's an unjust ass place.
That's right. That goes back to the laws of jealousy, right? What is that? Numbers the 5th chapter? Hey, we can bring it out. Numbers the 5th chapter, and I'm gonna have you read Numbers chapter 6 and verse 23. I'm sorry, bring out the music.
Look at Isaiah chapter 8 and verse 20. Woe unto them that call evil good and good. Isaiah chapter 5 verse 20. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil. That put darkness for light and light for darkness. That put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. You can't bring it out. Everybody needs therapy. It's a lot of stuff going on with evil.
What it's also saying is, it says, woe to them that flip the script. Right? All the evil that Esau promotes is considered good on this earth. Right? And all the righteousness that Yahweh Shimon promotes, which is the true good, right? We just brought that out in Romans 7 and 12, is considered evil. Right? Give me Isaiah 54:15. If not 54:15, Isaiah 57.
Book of 1 Corinthians chapter 3 and verse 19. For the wisdom of this world is foolishness with God.
Right.
For it is written, he taketh the wise in their own craftiness. So basically, Esau, he's crafty, man. He puts these things under his feet, like he's over saying, like LGBT, it's cool, and have brothers believing a whole different thing. Like we come from monkeys, and everybody's monkeys and such. He's the Lord, and praise the Lord. There's all evolution and science, like it's a man on the earth, also.
So yeah, no, I want this first. Bring out Numbers 5th chapter. So yeah, going back to the adultery, all right? This place the most right, man. Anybody can see anybody, right? And dare you to feel angry about it, all right? Dare you.
It's the book of Numbers, chapter 5, verse 11. And Yahweh spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and said to them, If any man's wife go aside and commit a trespass against them, and a man lie with her carnally, and it be hid from the eyes of her husband, and be kept close